So glad to see the sun shining today. Man, is that ever nice. Hey. Good morning, Chuckles. What you doing? Oh my. Hello, calf. You're new. Is that your mom? I guess it must be. She's watching you. Well, it's that time of the month again. Time for the dairy supply guy, or dairy supply guys, to come back and resupply teat dip and everything else. So anyways, we're done milking. I'm gonna get working here at the feeding chores here, and they're gonna do their thing. There's always something going on around here. Hey guys, I forgot to mention, we got the manure pile all hauled out yesterday, finished it up. Well, actually it was of course over 3 days, but yeah, it's all out, and yeah, that's a good feeling to have that done. So yeah, we got all the fertilizer. We don't, or now we just, well, it is fertilizer, but the main thing is now we don't have to haul that out. We don't have to haul it out next spring. That'll save a lot of time. Oh, I gotta have Pringles, my favorite snack food. Oh. Okay, anyways, I should probably explain to you a little bit more why I'm thinking about it, about why, one of the reasons why we want to try, we're going to combine some corn for my cousins, is because if you watch my previous videos, we were actually short on some corn because the corn didn't yield as good on that one field that's 12 miles southwest of our farm, and so we're going to be like maybe 500 bushels short filling out that contract for some that corn. And the other thing is too is well, that's one reason why we want to get it done today, is because we're not going to get it unloaded, but we need to get the process going. Is we got the grain screener set up, the auger set up in the bin over there, and before we can do soybeans we need to move some oats, because the bin that we need to put the soybeans in has oats in it, so we need to move the oats over to the other bin. So anyways, we need to get the process started. You got to start somewhere, but before we can unload the corn we got to take and weigh it so we know how many bushels exactly we have, so we know what to pay my cousin. But he's not gonna, we contracted our corn for a pretty good price next spring. And you say, well, why, you know, so we're going to, you know, he's going to make more money on the corn than if he sold it on the organic spot market, but he didn't get in on the same contract that we did because he kind of hesitated on it, and so he missed out on the opportunity. But we're still going to pay him more money than what he would get right now, but we're still going to actually make money on it. So that's kind of the deal. I know I've explained this in my past videos, but if you're new, you don't know. So anyway, that's kind of what's going on here. So I'm going to keep working at the feeding, and then I'm going to feed the young stock, and then we're going to go haul some manure, and then after that I'm probably going to go and see if we can combine that 500 bushels of corn. But we need to weigh it, and then we need to dry it down because it might be at 16%. We have to put it in the bin at least at 15 or 14, but so we might have to dry it down. So You guys will see. We'll see what comes up. Okay, I need to get going with the feeding here. But anyways, I just came over here to look at something for the propane tank here to see how, if we put my cousin's batch dryer over here, how I gotta hook it up. But so that's what the deal is. My cousin Matt, he's gonna bring his 400 bushel batch dryer over here, and we're gonna use that to dry down the 500 bushels of corn that we need to put in here to meet our contract. And then I don't know, he's thinking maybe just drying his corn down over here too, as long as he doesn't have a propane tank and everything set up over there. And so anyways, then we could, I guess he would just pay us back for the propane use or whatever. So that's at least how the plan is right now. That, you know, we're for sure gonna dry our corn down here. You know, maybe he won't dry his down, I don't know, but at least, you know, maybe he'll change his mind, but we'll see. But I gotta keep moving here because we gotta get that manure hauled yet. Okay, I gotta go over to my cousin Matt's place because he needs to he's having trouble with the starter in this one tractor that he wants to put on the batch dryer, and can't figure it out. So I gotta head over there and his place and see if I can figure out what's going on with that. I think I know what it is, so hopefully it'll be a quick fix, so then I can go back hauling manure. Obviously my brother Steve, he's gonna work at it while I'm gone here, but it shouldn't take too long. So off I go. Okay, I got the starter loose. I'm waiting for him to bring a wrench here to get that bolt there loose. But we're gonna try putting this starter on here. I don't know for sure if it's gonna work, because if the Bendix here is the same, I hope it's gonna be the same. And I do know already that's gonna have to come off, I think, because that's gonna be in the way. So that cover there, but yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do here quick. See if we can get that other starter on here, because I don't know. I think the starter is just getting bad. Okay. Now I got all the manure hauled. And, what was I gonna come in here and do? Well, I was gonna do something, but anyways. Yeah, we got the manure hauled. And, I didn't get my cousin's tractor going. Well, we put a different starter on there, but then we ended up having more trouble with something with, all of a sudden we couldn't get juice to the key. I hooked up the wires right, so I couldn't figure it out. So I had to get going and come back here and help hauling the manure. And so we got the manure haul and got the cows let out and fed. And so, and then I got that snout too. That's what I was just doing a little bit ago. Took that snout out. The welder guy, he got it done. So anyways, I gotta grab a bite to eat. And before I go too, go grab something to eat. I want to give a shout out to the Mr. Anonymous. Let's call you Mr. Anonymous viewer. Thanks for the cordless impact there. It will come in handy. So anyways, I gotta grab a bite to eat. And I don't even know what I was gonna come in here and do. I was gonna do something, but so anyway, I guess I'll probably see you guys in the morning. Hey, good morning everybody. It is another day in paradise. Anyways, yeah, I'm just doing some of my calf chores here this morning, and it's a lot nicer day than yesterday. A little bit warmer, sun is shining, and yeah. So anyways, what do we have planned here for today? Well, obviously yesterday, we didn't get any combining done over at my place. So today we're going to do that here. I think we might try to do it here yet this morning. I might actually just go over there and do that. Oh, and hey guys, good morning to you, the calves. Hello. Yep, so we might just do that and try to get that corn weighed. And yeah, we'll just see, we'll just kind of see how things are gonna go. Kind of play it by ear today and just see what happens. But it's beautiful weather anyway, so we get that corn combined and weighed and unloaded today, we'll be lucky. But at least we don't have to haul manure out of the cow's lot. Yesterday, that really kind of screwed things up yesterday. But at least it's done. And the cows are outside, and they're always happier outside, and I'm happier when they're outside too because it's less work. So, but we'll see what all goes down today. See what happens, because you never know. There's always surprises. Good morning, Chuckles. Good morning. gonna park that there for now, leave it run, and now I'm gonna go out and hook up to the corn head and bring that over there so it's ready to go. And then I'm gonna pick up my cousin Matt over at his place after I drop the corn head off, and then bring him over here so he could bring that gravity box there over there, and then I could start combining corn. Oh, I gotta put some fuel in the combine here yet, and obviously hook up the corn head when I get over there. It's like I say, it's just about half a mile from here, so we're just gonna combine that gravity box with our combine. That's it. When he does his corn, he's just gonna do his, and that's gonna be that. So, but I better get that corn head over there and get my cousin picked up. Okay, there goes my cousin Matt. He's gonna take the wagon over there, and I'll be over there hopefully in a little bit with the combine. Okay, I got the gravity box all filled with corn, so I'm just gonna run it over to the weigh scale and go get that weighed before they close for the day, because it is what day? Today is Friday, so yeah, they won't be open all weekend. They want to get this weighed, and then if we need to dry it down, I'll dry it down. I got to do an average. I kept track of all the moisture samples I took, so and maybe I'll have them. I don't have any container. Maybe I can. Maybe I'll just have to bring something over later. But anyways, I'm gonna get this over to the weigh scale. And oh, there we go. Okay, we're at the scale here. I gotta go up to the office and get somebody. They could get me weighed. Oh, somebody's getting me weighed. Hi.
Hi.
I'm gonna give you that.
Yeah, I don't want to forget that. It would defeat the whole purpose of coming over here. You guys don't mind, I'm just filming on your camera, just doing a YouTube video for you.
For what?
Just stuff.
Just stuff?
Yeah. Just filming.
You want a test weight?
Yeah, it's test weight and do a moisture test on it too.
That thing. Get that to corn if you would. Well, does that give test weight also?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the new modern.
I'm gonna get some in there. High.
17.2, so you might have to dry it down in a little bit.
It's coming off of Hyatt's ground?
No, this is something we're getting from my cousin Matt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. I guess if you guys heard, well, this was the test weight, moisture in the test weight. So, you know what? I better get back home and get to some chores. Okay, I'm back home. Now I got to work at some of the feeding chores here. We're gonna have to dry that corn down a little bit before we can put it in here. So that's what we're gonna have to do. It's gonna have to dry it down and go from there. So we'll probably have to, I don't know if we'll get my cousin's batch dryer over here yet today or not. We're sure gonna try. Oh, look at that moon. I believe it's a full moon tonight, I think. The harvest moon. Anyways, I just got done putting the minerals and stuff in the feeder wagon here. And we're gonna go over to my cousin Matt's in a little bit and get that batch dryer. And my brother Steve just started up the 40 to 40. We're gonna go over and get it with that. And then I'm gonna bring the combine home. I guess I mentioned that earlier. Yeah. Let's see what happens here, but I gotta drive this down by the silo and then we're gonna take off and go. Oh, I'm not gonna hit.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh boy. Oh! Am I hitting something there? Okay, everybody, we're done for the day, and it is actually my bedtime, so I'm kind of tired. It's been a long day today, but anyways, yeah, we never got any corn dry down. We didn't, so that will be in the morning. Well, we gotta get the gas line hooked up and everything. Make sure we get the burner working on there, because that's my cousin Matt's. It's not my cousin Bill's. And it's my cousin Matt, he never used it, the burner on it last year, because he didn't have a propane tank. He tried drying some of his corn down with just the ambient air temperature, but it really didn't work too good. But so anyways, I got to make sure I get that working. And anyways, the combine is sitting out in front of the repair shop here, so if we get time, I got to get that switched over to soybeans, and then hopefully next week we will get our soybeans combined. Should hopefully take this a couple days and we'll be done with that, because you don't know. The weather looks nice for next week, so we gotta go on it next week and get her done. But anyways, I'm tired. Thanks guys for watching. Thanks for all the comments, all the likes. I apologize if I'm slow to get back to your comments, or if I haven't gotten back to them. I'll try to get back to them. I know I've just been so darn busy. I just haven't had much time to respond. You know, I try to make sure I read through them, so I do appreciate them, and I just appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my long videos. I know they get kind of long. I try to keep them short, but it just seems like it never happens. But I yak too much. That's the problem. But yes. So anyways, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And thank you if you did. And please don't forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter, so that way you keep up to date on the latest stuff going around on the farm here, preferably Instagram. I do a lot of Instagramming, so yeah. So anyways, have a good night, take care, and I will see you guys in the next video.